Judith, you're on your way back to Australia, but you're in Los Angeles at the moment. Are you recording here or anything like that?
I'm not recording here, no. It's a mixture of holiday and business, actually. We're tying up a few things with agencies and management and doing a cover photo for the new album, which I've just... Actually, I did record in London, so the album's all finished, but there's no cover to it yet.
Do you ever feel sorry that you're singing solo instead of with a group now?
No, I don't, no. I had 5 years with a group, and that's a long time, really. You know, that was from the time I was 20 to when I was 25. And in a girl's life, you know, it's quite a portion because naturally, you know, now I'm married and everything, I want to look forward to a time where I eventually settle down and have children. And I thought, well, if I was going to become an individual of any sort, you know, whether a solo artist as a singer or whether just being an individual, I didn't know. But I thought, well, that was the time to do it. And in fact, I don't think I've ever had a busier or happier time than I'm having at the moment.
So are you writing any of the songs that you're singing?
Yes, I'm not a prolific songwriter at all, but I've written, first of all, I wrote songs with David Riley, which I recorded a couple of. This was while I was still with the Seekers. And now my husband and I have been writing some songs. I've recorded 2 of them, and on the new album there's also one as well. It's nice to write songs too, I enjoy it, but it takes a bit of time, that's the only thing.
Do you think it's harder for a girl than a man to make it and to continue? What different pressures are there on you?
Well, with a girl, I suppose appearance to a certain extent. I can only compare a girl with a boy performer from the group side of things, and I know that as a girl I always found I had more to do than the boys had when we were a group. But I think really when it comes to being a top artist, it's the same basically, you know, you've got the same pressures on you. There's just this added thing of finding the right clothes to wear when you're a girl, I think, and the fact that it takes a bit longer to put your makeup on. Everything seems to take longer as a girl. I think that's probably what it is.
You're on your way back to Australia. Is it only a family trip, or will you be working there at all?
Well, it's sort of a family trip, really. I've been away. We got married in last November, November the 21st. So I was only a married lady in Melbourne for 2 days, and then off I went to London. So time is, you know, I felt, well, a year was long enough to be away from the family. So in fact, we're going back to Melbourne for Christmas. And I may do a couple of concerts, I think, while I'm there. I'm not absolutely sure. I may just want to relax when I'm there. But before we left London, I started doing some 2-hour one-woman solo concerts. And they were very successful and most enjoyable. So I know if I feel like performing, I can put on one of my solo shows, you know. So it may be nice, but I'll just see how things go.